Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another live stream here on the Ground Control YouTube channel. Today, I'm just chilling in game, just doing some in-game stuff. I've got a bunch of AP I need to use up. Also need to kind of rotate my farms around as well. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Just chilling. If you got questions that you want to, throw at me, you're welcome to do so. But I'm just going to be chilling in the background doing some daily stuff here. Hopefully I get a few people joining me into the live stream chat as well. But without further ado, welcome. I just want to say as well, big shout out to Chadsky as well for the fantastic raid that he's done on my channel. I wasn't expecting it. It took me by surprise, and he's dropped a bunch of gifted memberships. So if you guys receive a gifted membership, please make sure you tip your hat to War Daddy Chadsky. Also incoming Rock Gaming, and also there's a name that I can't pronounce. I think it's Ibotak. I'm so bad at pronouncing the name. If I see it again, then I'll probably remember the name. But yeah, War Daddy Chadsky and the crew came over last night in my stream, and they absolutely lighted up. So big shout out to War Daddy Chadsky again. Jamie, what's up, man? I don't know if you're still in the chat here, buddy. All right, let's start with some. I want to get these marches back home actually. Oh, another thing I wanted to touch on as well. The new archer, man, Alp. We can chat about him as well because he's got some interesting stuff, and I took the time to actually look at his skills. But I wanted to have a conversation going with you guys to hear what you guys think, who's going to be the best pairing for him. So yeah, if you got question about the new archers or anything rock related, or even just in general, you just want to, let's get a conversation started, shall we? Oh, I didn't collect any of my dailies today. Almost missed out on some goal heads here from my VIP. That would be absolutely terrible. I think I collected everything else. Let me get a Barb Fort rally going here. So I'm going to be bouncing around from not this account, but in the bottom left hand corner you can see my LD player. Now I'm going to be using that to join my rally that I've just launched right now. So you'll see me actually jumping around on that account quite a bit, because I've got two accounts that I need to burn some AP on. But like I said, this is just a chill stream for me. I'm just doing stuff in game, trying to use up my AP as efficiently as possible. Just completing as many Barb Forts as I possibly can. Help out my alliance, help out the kingdom in general. So let me go ahead and join my rally here. What do I want? Yeah, sure, go. Let's jump to the next account. So in the bottom left, you'll see a little tiny screen down the bottom that just shows my LD player whilst I'm switching from one account to the next, just to get my other farms involved into my rally so we can get some loot together for the kingdom. Let's get this march home as well. You guys can go home. I think I completed most of the daily routine on this account as well. Just check my VIP. Yeah, collected those as well. Alright, let's join the rally here real quick. So yeah, so this is my rally. Yeah, I've got like now my 2 farms, which is located literally just right here behind my city. So 52 mil, and I've got this 24. Both of these are stacked up with a lot of troops. I think I got like 700k troops of each troop type on here, and these are fillers for when I go into KVK and stuff. So I need to burn the AP on them. We got full AP bar. I also need to get my gatherers out as well, because I'm so resource poor right now. Have we got a gold pit going? Why haven't I not joined the gold pit earlier? We're only down to 56 mil. Go. Also think I need some gems here, so I might look for some gem nodes whilst I've got a march kind of idle. Need to gather as much gems as I possibly can for those egg events and Holy Knight's treasure and all the other gem related events. I think right now I've got like 105k gems, but you can never have too much, right? So I've got a spear march right now. Might as well gather a few gems, right? Lilith, when are you gonna give us the opportunity to drop a gem pit? Oh, I could have just yonked this one from this guy, but I can't do that to my alliance mate, can I? I don't know if you guys ever been in KVK where on the map when people are gathering gems and you're sending a march to the gem node or the gem tile, and somebody just, even though they see the lines going to it, they just go ahead and yank it, and it's like, oh my god, I just walked like 10 minutes to get here and then my march is on the way back. That's so annoying. Where the heck is these gem tiles, man? Where the heck are these gem tiles, people? Who's been gathering all the gems? So I'm deliberately skipping over like level 1s because the gathering time is just way too short, right? So I need something to last a bit of time whilst I do other things in the game as well. I've been looking at the new Archer Commander, man, and I'm loving the new Archer. Kind of shame that there's not one single commander with a lot of debuff. What I mean by that is, you know, there's no commanders that have like march speed debuff, health debuff, defense debuff, poison stacks all in their kit, you know, so it's all split across different commanders. But there's also some things that you can get from talents and even armaments as well, which is quite interesting. I think this commander, you know, with Alp, you need to ask the question, what is he actually doing? What is Alp doing? And how can I actually maximize or enhance his damage? And he really wants debuff. He wants a second that does some crazy debuff, whether it be through skills, talents, armaments. Really interesting commander for sure. Let's get my gatherers out here. We go from here. Where do we go from? Max, good evening to you, buddy. How the devil are you, good sir? And what are you up to, man? What are you up to on this Saturday? For me, is Saturday evening, so what are you up to? I don't know if you missed my earlier intro where I'm just saying, you know, I'm literally just covering stuff in game right now. Today I'm just basically using up my AP to help out my alliance with the replen for resources and speed ups, pushing that alliance chest even further, you know. Bear with me a second here, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm actually doing in game right now. So you guys are free to jump in, ask any question that you may have. I particularly want to chat about Alp and whether or not you guys are going to be invested in him. I think he's going to be a really good commander to invest in, but that depends on how many archers you're planning on running in the field. I'm doing good, just entering my KVK 4 3 day. Oh, you did 3 days ago. Did you guys is that Kingsland or just past fights and stuff? Speaking of KVK 4, yesterday we actually live stream a fair bit of the KVK 4 for one of our viewers. And it was a pretty interesting thing to watch actually, because there was some interesting play at work as well, which is kind of crazy. Kingdoms getting blocked right at the pass. It's kind of wild. It's basically Irrecantum with young kingdoms. I get you, man. I get you. Yeah, because I was surprised to see they're running, you know, a lot of the meta commanders as well, which is obviously available to them. So, you know, there's a ton of QSH on the field, ton of Sun Tzus, you name it. All the meta commanders was in that KVK, but it's just, as you mentioned, just younger kingdoms and players who are just like coming from a lower seed, you know. And annoying sleepers. Oh, sleepers always getting the blame. Why not? All those mega accounts that's been put to sleep and then woke up to annihilate you guys in KVK, right? Well, you know, Max, I had some news, man. Last night, I was having a little bit of issues sleeping. This was around about 2 a.m. in the morning, right? And this was obviously after reset. So because I wasn't sleeping, I thought to myself, you know what? Let's just jump onto the game and get my daily stuff started and get them finished. So right about halfway, I decided I'm going to fire up the stream. And you wouldn't believe who actually showed up into the live stream, raided me. You can see his name there in the top donation section. War Daddy Chadsky, man. I was like pleasantly surprised. He raided me with over 100 of his viewers, and they just went absolutely crazy, giving gifted membership left, right, and center, broski, which is so great and so fun. I didn't even know what to do or say. I was so shell-shocked, you know. You could say celebrity turned up and I got absolutely shell-shocked. Yes, Chadsky indeed, he turned up big for us, man. He dropped a bunch of gifted memberships. Some other people dropped gifted as well, like Rock Gaming. Another person that I really should remember their names. I need to go back and look at the names in that live stream so I can give them a shout out. But yeah, those guys were just crazy last night. I wasn't even expecting it. But it's definitely nice to know that, you know, big content creators like Chadsky show up for us little guys, right? He's truly a man of the people, innit? Look at PM. I feel like a farm. Yeah, I'll look at it in a sec. Give me a sec. Just give me one wee sec. Let me just get my gatherers out here. If you look down the bottom, you can see him. I'm just running out some gatherers here. And I need to do this on another account, but I'll definitely have a look at what you send me in DMs. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to War Daddy Chadsky yet again for the raid and for all the generosity on the stream last night. It was fantastic. He got me absolutely shell-shocked. I didn't know what to say or do. I was speechless. Alright, let's check Max's DM. Oh dear. Oh, they're 1,000 plus, man. What? What's your power then? If I can't see your power here, Max. Let me have a look and see if I can see your power from here. Oh, just 46, almost 47 million power. So you're not too far off, Max. Hey, Beer, yo, welcome to the stream, man. So this is one of Chadsky's raiders as well. I've just been giving Chadsky, paying some homage to Chadsky as well, Beer. And saying how much, you know, it means just to have you guys turn up on my live stream and go absolutely wild, you know. Your account is still young. I'll get T5 soon. Yeah, well, I mean, T4s are still competitive troop type to run with. But, you know, you just need to make sure that you got, like, decent armaments, decent gear and everything. So you could use T4 for quite some time, to be fair. But those sleepers are going to hurt. Indeed, they are. Yeah, you're waking up the sleeping giants, man. That's what happens when you wake up sleeping giants, right? They just stomp all over you. And again, welcome to Bear, one of Chadsky's raiders from last night. It's an absolute pleasure to meet all of you guys last night, man. Anyone who chatted into the live stream, so appreciative of the support. So I'm just running through again a rotation on my third farm accounts here. So I've already done these two. So these two, I've sent out my 4 gatherers, one of each to the mother load as well, just to get some more gold. And I'm using the 5th March to join my own rally. We need to do the grind. Yeah, I can show you around my account for sure, 100%. Let's do that right now. So, like I said, for me today, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm literally just doing stuff in game. I'm trying to burn through this AP that I've got here, and I'm doing the same thing on my farm accounts here as well. So I'm using these accounts to fill my rallies and burn the AP there as well. Because the name of the game is trying to replan as much resources and speed ups for the next KVK that is imminent, right? So first of all, I've just in this KVK that ended, I've broke the 7 billion KP. I literally grinded so much to actually break 7 bill KP, which is insane. As for my commanders, I'm using 3 infantries. I'll just run through the marches and then we go through the armament, okay? So I'm running Sun Tzu, one of my infantry marches, BQ, another infantry march. I've got 2 archers, which is QSH is the first, and my 3rd infantry march. So you can see 3 infantry, 2 of them are pincers. And one is the wedge with a couple of wedge 2 stuff. I'll take you through those in a minute. My 2nd archer march, I kind of switch between running Zuge primary and Herman primary, so it's kind of a mix between, you know, depending on whether I'm punching up or punching down. I'll probably use Herman and my single calf march, which is Arthur and Achilles. But right now my gear is currently set on my barbed march over here. As for gear, this is my 4-piece infantry set here with a couple of tier 2s. So we're waking a couple of bits of tier 2s on here. My pincer stuff, not the greatest, but it's nice and clean. I'd rather swap all the attack stuff here. I want to re-roll some of these stuff, but I think I landed on doing my boots to tier 5 just for some more mod speed as well. But this is a nice clean set. It does the job on my Sun Tzu. My BQ is running my second pincer set. That's the gear I'm running on BQ currently. And again, a couple of pieces here I've taken to tier 2. Got plenty of materials which I can use to take those even higher as well. But we're just waiting for another KVK to come around. Armaments I'm running on BQ. I'm still running 6-piece Dragon's Breath set here on my QSH. And I'm still running a couple of pieces of the Wedge 2 on here as well. And I've got the Advantage Advanced. My Skippy March. This is now my third kind of infantry set. I think I was going to make this into a leadership set. So I was going to plan to make this into a leadership set. That might still be something that I end up doing as well. But this is the armaments I'm running on my Skippy, and this dude absolutely slaps when in my previous KVK using the Wedge 2 armaments there. Oh, this one is absolutely giving me the EBGBs, man. I need to get this, but I can't do anything to it right now. I need some resets. These bloody crystals. But yeah, that's what I'm running on Skippy, Zooge, gear. Armaments. I've not got any, legendaries just yet, but this works for me as well. And this is what I'm running on my Arthur with Delta, and I just showed the armaments, which is, well, the equipment is on my Mina right now running Barb Fort. So that's a quick overview of my accounts. Got tons of stuff here I need to use up. I've got coins coming out my wazoo. I need to use those up like crazy. I haven't got a lot of resources and speed ups right now. I think I'm about, yeah, call it 300 days of speed ups with these two combined. Because we burned through a lot of those last KVK. Equipment wise, I've got a lot of materials here and all of that kind of stuff, so I can iconic or awakening, should I say, most of my gear as well. Couple of armament crates I'm kind of holding right now just to see what I'm going to open next. I haven't really decided yet, but as soon as KVK approaches, then I'll start the mad rush of trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And that's just about it. I think I've got like probably about 600 sculptures waiting to see who's going to be the next commander to inherit those. Iconic that ring, says Max. No, that ring ain't gonna. Did I not iconic it? Which one? Which ring is not iconic? Which of my ring isn't iconic? You know, I honestly thought that I did this already. Alright, there you go, Max, just for you. Just for you. I really thought that I did this ring. I didn't even realize it wasn't iconic. There you go, Max. It's done. Now it's actually glowing as well. Oh dear. Alright, let's get another rally going here. So you guys probably wondering why I've taken Siege as the troop type there. But in this kingdom, if you take Siege, it just tells everybody else that you're going to be joining the rally with your filler marches from your farm. So it just stops everybody, you know, sending their marches to your city and you have to send them back. So it's just a thing that we do inside of this city, in this kingdom. Oh, you actually fought with us before. In 2889. Oh, did you guys win? I wasn't in the kingdom back then. So did you guys have a good KVK? And what did you think of OWR in general as a alliance and as a kingdom? What do you think of the kingdom? Yes, Max. Finally, we done it for you, broski. Glad you were the one to spot that as well. I rarely look at all my equipments and stuff. I rarely ever look at them until I'm going into KVK. So Beer, what do you think of 2638 as a kingdom and our alliance OWR? Author of the White Rose. Crazy, super great allies, amazing. Yeah. We're in the same camp, exact. Yeah, I mean, since I've joined these guys, man, I've got nothing but praise for them. And I mean, they are predominantly Russian, right? Which works out great for me because me living in the United Kingdom, working on European time, it just works out well for me, right? And I've got nothing but praise for these guys, man. The leaderships, they know exactly what they're doing. They're not afraid to change the plan if they see another opportunity to get things done, something, you know, another way. They're always thinking, and I love that. I love the reactiveness about leadership here. So yeah, I've got nothing but praises to sing for these guys here for sure. So I've done 2 KVKs with these guys since joining them last year. I think I'm now 7 months into this kingdom. And 2 KVKs, 2 win. And guess who we allied with in the previous one? We did stratagems, right? We were allies with 2293. And that was so much fun, man, because they got locked. And we had to go and do the mission impossible to try to release them. It was so fun, that KVK, man. Loved it. We end up winning as well, which is even better, right? Great fun. Even though I'm talking about KVK, I wish I was actually in a KVK fighting right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Hopefully you watch it on my channel, Bear. Did you watch it on my channel or you watch it on Chez's channel? Where did you watch it? Oh, well, now you know that I'm streaming, and whenever there is a KVK and I'm fighting, trust me, I'm always streaming it anyway if I've got the opportunity. 90% of the time, I'd say 95% of the time, if we are in KVK, I'm streaming it anyway. So yeah, but that was a really good one. Skinsy, my man, welcome to the live stream, good sir. Welcome, buddy. I'm surprised you're on sleeping. Oh, is it wake time for you now, Skinsy? Skinsy, you missed something crazy last night, buddy. War Daddy Chadsky turned up to one of my live stream and raided me, mate. I'm so I feel like you know, I've been raided by a celebrity, and he is a celebrity in the rock world, right? Even though I'm still buzzing from the fact that, you know, Chadsky of all person turned up and raided one of my live streams. How crazy is that? My sleep is just cooked, bro. Don't even ask. I was wondering, because I'm sure right now it's supposed to be sleeping time for you, man. So why aren't you not sleeping, broski? You're absolutely cooked right now. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully things kind of like get back to normal for you, Skinsy. I really do. So anything on the cards for you guys? Any KVKs upcoming? $23.59. They're doing anything crazy, or even on your small account? Just finished uploading a video, and I had to go to support my boy Grown. Oh my gosh, dude, I appreciate you so much as well, Skinsy. Obviously you're a big celebrity in the rock community as well, so it's always a pleasure getting people like you guys just turning up on one of my live stream, you know. It gives me that motivation to keep making these kind of content. I mean, streaming is addictive, man. I find it very addictive. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop, man. I'll definitely be checking out your video later on, Skinsy. Obviously, for yourself, a man like you need no introduction, right? But yeah, you guys should definitely check out Skinsy. He's just uploaded a new video as well. So show the brother some love, man. Oh, Beer says I'm fighting in the past 7 years. Spectated last night. I watch it on Chadsky, what I sub to you. Oh, I appreciate that, Beer, for sure. I think once I finish burning through my AP on these accounts, I'll definitely, I think I want to go back and check out what's happening in that past 7 as well, Beer. Bro, I'm not a celebrity, man. We are peers. Oh, I beg to differ, broski, man. I think you're one of the as big a celebrity as they come, Skinsy. Dude, the day I reach so many subscribers on my channel, just like you have, is the day when I start doing backflips and front flips, like Apple would say, you know. Dude, just to reach those numbers, man, is insane. And that would be a dream if I could actually get those numbers. And I think that puts you in celebrity status, Skinsy, in my opinion. Bro, just take the compliments, shall you? Just take the compliments, mate. No fights. That's insane. Oh, Skinsy, by the way, how comes you didn't get a membership, man? Chadsky dropped so many gifted last night, and other people as well. I honestly thought that every single person on my YouTube channel would definitely get us a membership. Looks like you missed out, broski. And Beer missed out as well, including Max. I'm just scrubbing around the map here looking for a gosh darn Gemtal. Here we go. Finally. So chat, I'm a definite F2P. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm literally gathering gems, chat. F2P over here. Just remember when you overtake me ground, we are still peers, alright? Dude, that will never happen. That will never happen, Skinsy. Not in a million years. But if it does, which I pretty much doubt, always remember you, bro. Always. How can we forget a geezer so humble in the rock community, right? If that ever happens, for sure, mate. I cannot do backflips or front flips, but I'll definitely try. Oh gosh. You know what's kind of crazy and it's kind of puzzling to me, Skinsy? I've recently stopped using OBS Studio and went over to using Streamlabs. But the gosh darn bot from Stream Elements is still showing up in my live stream chat. And I don't know how to get rid of the gosh darn thing. You're welcome, man. No, you know, I always say the truth, Skinty. I always speak the truth. And you're such an humble human being, mate. It's unbelievable. And for sure, bro, when I finish my live stream, you know I'm always catching up with your content anyway. I'll be stopping by to see what the video is about and dropping a thumbs up on it as usual. By the way, Skinty, are you going to be maxing Alp? Because I think that commander is very interesting. I went through all his kit today. And I was trying to think, is there a single commander in the game that you could pair Alp with, right? Which would have, that has lots of debuffs already baked into their kit. But there's no single commander in the game that has any kind of like health debuff, damage debuff, defense debuff, slow, all the kind of debuff you can think of. None of them got the whole package baked into their skills, right? But when you look at him with Erman, and there's some armaments that I looked at as well, he's looking pretty good, man. And I think I'm going to definitely, I'm normally looking for the next big infantry. But I don't know, man. I think Alp is a commander that I will definitely be maxing. You saved enough gold heads for the new archers. GG. GG, brother. I don't know. I really think I want him, but by the time the new infantry get released, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to accumulate enough sculptures, right, for the new infantry. Because I'm at 3 infantryman, so I think I might just piggyback off people who are using Alp in the field and gain some kill points that way. Wow, you think he's gonna be that good? You're gonna max him twice. Oh wow. You're gonna pull off a Ches on us, mate. Maxing commanders on both of your accounts. Insane. I do not right now, Skinsy, because dude, I just don't have enough troops. I don't have enough speed ups to take part in anything Ark of Osiris, you know. I would love to, but I just don't generate enough speed ups and stuff right now. There was a time when I had like, I remember there was before migrating here, yeah, I had like over 1,000 odd days of speed ups, universal. Same thing with all the rest of the speed up denominations here. But oh my god, I don't know what's happened, man. I'm maybe getting some really bad trades in KVKs, but speed ups is a problem for me right now. I just try to keep up with the field meta. Yes, indeed. If you're not doing that, you're basically gonna be doing it wrong. But I mean, if you think about it, the game itself, right? It's a team game. So a lot of your alliance mates, people in your kingdom, in your coalition, in your, you know, they're gonna be running Alp, right? And you can just piggyback off him to land some debuff, and if he debuffs a target, then you can just benefit from that with your marches as well. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna skip him and wait for the new infantry, because I need a new infantry, I think. I don't know if I want to still continue to use Wallace, really, because right now I'm running Sun Tzu with Wallace, then I run BQ with my Luce, and I'm feeling like, I don't know, I feel like I want to drop Wallace, so I need another Smite commander. But who knows, they might release even bloody skill damage commanders as well, right? That could be a possibility. You say if you only run one archer march, you can skip Alp for sure. I don't know. I'm running 2 archers, Skinsy. That's the thing. I'm running 2 archers right now. So I don't know. I don't think I want to skip him, but at the same time, I think I can skip him. Or maybe I can still run my Wallace with Sun Tzu Prime because he's so good, right? And then I'll look to drop my YSG. So what I'd do, I'd move up Zuge with QSH. Then Erman Prime with Alp, right? And then run my Skippy still with my Ragnar. So you see what I mean? Dropping YSG. Because all YSG is doing is giving some rage, and he's doing, you know, giving some boost to skill damage here for QSH. Two archer march you might want to consider. Yes, that's what I'm considering right now. I think I'm leaning towards just going for it, like you said, mate. Just play the meta right now, and I think he's gonna be a meta commander, right? And at that, I think he's gonna be meta for a long time because he's doing some unique stuff that we've never seen before. Welcome to the stream, Dios. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And everyone who's tuning in to the live stream, I appreciate you all. No worries, Kinsey. Have a good rest, man. Hopefully your sleep pattern comes back onto your regular schedule. But I definitely appreciate you, and thank you, mate. Guys, if you haven't checked out Skinsey, he's dropped a new video as well. So please show that video some love for our boy Skinsey. I'll see you later, broski. Take care, man. Thank you, pal. So chat, we're just chilling. We're just I'm just doing stuff in game. I'm trying to burn through all of my AP. I've got like 1.6k AP to burn through here on the main account, and I've got the same to do on my farms. So these 2 accounts here, I'm using them as just fillers right now. So we're just literally just chilling, chatting about rock stuff, talk about anything really. You heard me and Skinsy just having a long discussion there about the new archer. I'm kind of thinking to invest in him as well. It's definitely something on the cards I want to do. But there's still plenty of time to kind of like nail something down, right? Okay, Skinsy, I'll see you later, bro. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I might after finish using up these AP and stuff, I started spectating a King of All Britain KVK past 7 open about I'd say day 2 now. And there's some other King of All Britain stuff going on as well. We might just pop over to a couple of the maps and see if there's any fighting. And we can make an evening of it, I suppose. But for now, I'm just trying to get the boring stuff done. Trying to blast through my AP as quick as I possibly can. Flying through the canyon here just to get these material and all little bits of goodies. Definitely don't take canyon serious. I don't take canyon that serious at all. Oh yikes, look at all these horrible bother stuff here. I wish I keep like a second march, but most of these guys are using their farms also to fill. Yeah, they're using their farms to fill here and stuff, so even if I had another march, right, it would be pointless because I wouldn't be able to get into these rallies. Actually, some of these people aren't using their farms. They're just launching the rallies, so I could try and join some other rallies here to burn through these AP faster. But it is what it is. We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves. We'll make it up. I'm just quickly popping over here to see what's happening. So this was the KVK that I was spectating last night. I think Bear is in this KVK as well. Well, he said there's no fighting currently. But we're just having a little sneak peek to see what's going on. If once I finish doing my AP stuff, once I burn through all my AP, I'll potentially come back here and check out the action on this side here as well. Some little skirmishes, but nothing too great, like Beer was saying. Not a great deal of fighting happening right now. Same thing on this side. So there's literally nothing. Everybody's just standing around, which is fine with me. Jassy, change your sieve to France to reduce speed up costs. So funny enough, I'm using Greece and I'm also using France as well. Because chivalry here is France, right? So I'm definitely using that right now. But I might change my sieve. I might change my yeah, I might change my sieve from Greece, and I think I might go back to running Ottoman as well, just because I'm gonna have like 3 skill damage march on the field. So I will be looking at this again, whether or not I should change my sieve and the special buff that I'm getting as well. Well, as soon as you know, we get our pop for KVK and the leadership in the kingdom decide whether or not we're going into KVK soon, that is something that I'll be looking at for sure. Yeah, so that's a good shout, but I'm already doing that already, Jassy, as you can see. So I'm running kind of like a little picture-in-picture kind of thing. If you look to the bottom left of your stream now, you can see that I'm using my farmier on LD player just to move troops into the rally, get my gatherers out, doing the normal rotation stuff. I'm trying to burn through as much of this AP as I possibly can in quick time. But like the stream says, you know, it's nothing crazy today. We're just hanging out in game, just doing some in-game stuff. Looking at my account and see what could possibly be the upgrades that I go for, but I think I've already figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get these boots to at least tier 4. But tier 5 would be ideal because we get an extra bit of march speed here, which infantry, I need those march speed. Wherever I can get march speed from, I need it. To the point where I was figuring out, okay, I've got like 6.1% march speed already for armaments. I was even considering re-rolling anything with attack to get march speed. So anything with attack just to get some march speed in there. Hey Zarel, what's up, man? Welcome, buddy. 503 Vem, hello to you as well. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Quiff, yo broski, hope all is well. It is well indeed, mate. It is well right now. Oh my god, we're having such a good time, mate. We're having a fantastic time right now. I'm still buzzing from last night though, because you know, Chadsky came over with his crew and they went absolutely crazy with the gifted on the channel. It was just insane. So if you guys missed the live stream that I've done, my previous live stream, go back and check that out, man. It was fantastic having Chadsky and his crew turn up and just go crazy. Yes, it was, man. The membership was just going off the charts yesterday. And I'm surprised like some people didn't get a gifted membership. Where have I seen that name? 503 Vem. Are you part of our kingdom as well? I've seen that name somewhere. 503 Vem. Are you part of our kingdom, buddy? I'm sure I've seen your name somewhere before. Where have I seen it? I want to say I've seen that 503 somewhere before. Hey, I know I've seen it. My alliance mate just turned up into our live stream here. Yo, shout out to you, Veb mate. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I know it was you. I was like, I'm sure I've seen this guy, seen this name before. Where have I seen it? And here we are. One of our whales, yeah? One of our whales just turned up in my live stream chat. Oh my god, this guy. Shout out to all my alliance mates in Kingdom 2638. Shout out to you guys. Is our migration actually finished right now? I don't even know if our migration is complete or not. I goes to show how much I know what's happening in the kingdom. That's what happens when you're not leadership, right? You just got your head buried in the sand. I think we're still trying to stay at A seed. I think with our power right now, you know, 14.1 billion power. We're still in the high A seed, right? So from what I heard the last time, which was definitely staying in this bracket, I've not heard anything different. Whether or not we're trying to go Imperium, and I don't think that we're trying to do that as well. We're fully capable of punching upwards as well. Hey Zarel, is your KVK done? Because yesterday when we were watching, it looks like obviously when I stopped streaming your Kingsland, it looks like it was all wrapped up. Is that still the case over in your KVK? Yep, it's done. Oh mate, that was fast. I mean, 869 did a wicked job as well, right? 3v4. I mean, it was good because your alliance, your coalition mate up the top, your allies, I think it's 869, right? They were just beast, man. They literally engaged beast mode in that KVK, and they were building like crazy to block those guys in. '81 decided to chicken out, and the fight itself only lasted like 3 to 4 hours. Well, hey, what would you prefer? Fighting for longer and losing, or fighting for that much of time and winning? You guys should be so happy that you got the win, man. Right? You guys should be so happy that you got the win. I don't want my Cleo coming back. I need you to keep farming gems, girl. Cleo, you need to stay here and gather gems. So I'm deliberately skipping over those level 1 gem tiles. I just need them to stay out a little bit longer to give me more time to do stuff. But can I find a level 2 gem tile? Can I? That's the question. Where are those gosh darn level 2s? Get out my face, level 1 gem tile. Don't want to see you. Just bear with me a second there, chat. I'll check out the chat in a minute. Busy trying to find myself some red gold. Where the heck is those red gold? So chat, you can see I'm an F2P, yeah? You can tell that I'm an F2P. I'm literally scrubbing across the map looking for gem tiles. I need all the gems I can get right now because I started like awakening all my equipment. And I need blueprints for certain things that you can't get inside of the KVK shop. So we need the gems. But I'm not happy with my KP gain. Only got like 40 million KP. Very low for your power. Dude, it happens because here's the thing. You can't force another kingdom to fight you, right? And sometimes you're gonna have KVKs that ended quickly, some that last like forever, and you're thinking, whoa, where's all my speed up going? Where's all my resource going? You know, that sort of thing. You will definitely get the fights to bring your KP up. And yeah, I know KP is a big thing because I can tell you firsthand, yeah. Before I joined 2638, my KP was like 5.7. And because I was in like low seed kingdoms, like BC seed kingdoms, I wasn't getting the fights and I wasn't getting the, you know, the kill points that I need. So when it comes to migrating, even though I've got like really good armaments, I've got good commanders, it was difficult for me to get into a good kingdom. And I've got like, you know, my spend level as well. I do crystal tech. KP was a big decider, and shout out to, you know, Dart, who's recruited me over here. You know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this kingdom, in this fantastic kingdom. So shout out to Dart, man. I haven't seen him for a while actually. Where's his account? Is he down here? I haven't seen Dart for a while. Where's Dart? I'm looking for one of the Darth Vaders because there was like a theme. Everybody was running with the Darth Vader theme. Where the heck is Darth? I'm seeing lots of Darth, but not the one that I'm looking for. But anyway, he was part of the recruitment team, and yeah, he got me in. So big shout out to Darth, man. Hey, I'm still up here as a YouTuber in the kingdom. GG. So the other good and bad thing is just got T5 account, and my friend, because he quit. Oh, so you got a T5 account from one of your friends because he quit. Playing T5 is too much for him. Oh, it will be if you're not maintaining like activity during like off season, and you're doing your farms, you're rotating your farms and stuff like that. It can be difficult because if you face like a really strong kingdom with some crazy fighters and crazy armaments and equipment and commanders, you're just going to end up getting turbo trades all the time. So your hospital is always going to be full, and you need to use tons of speed up, and you need a really good replen strategy as well. So yeah, I can imagine, bro. T5, yeah, expensive, but T4 can also be expensive. You just need to be out of position once, and that's you cooked. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Lilith will give us some decent refunds soon. Pretty soon they'll start giving us some speed ups back from KVK. They'll increase the amount of resources that we get from like the 10% right now to about 20%. Or is that just wishful thinking? Man, it feels like I'm never going to finish all this bloody AP doing these barb forts with just one march, right? I need to get a second March free so I can join other people's rally. Maybe not 90k away, probably about this one. But I've got no marches free right now. All of my dudes are out doing stuff. Are you still walking to that gem tile, Cleo? Are you so slow? Come on, Cleo, get on your horses. Come on. Move it. Is there anything closer? Anything closer that my Cleo could jump into? No, no, no. Oh my god, that Cleo march is so slow. But it gives me like a decent return on gems gathered, so I'm just using it for the time being. Where's my gathering stuff? So get like, you know, 5 year from Cleo, 5 extra gems. Definitely goes a long way for sure. Right now my priority is rebuilding RSS and Speedups. It's almost all gone and empty out there. That's gonna be crazy. Obviously there's some good ways you can do that. Have you got enough farm accounts to supply you with resources? And what's the plan for, you know, going into the off season? Is your alliance like a spendy alliance as well? Hopefully all of those questions are going to be yes, you know, where you can replan all of those stuff before your next KVK pop as well. Whether you're taking 2 skips or waiting for the maximum, right? It's definitely a challenge, Zarel, for sure, because even though I'm in you know, top A seed kingdom here and people spend like crazy over here, it's still difficult to get as much speed ups. You know, you have to be doing certain things as well. Another good way, that's why I'm actually farming gems right now. You want to be checking out and waiting for the mysterious merchant as well when she pops up in your city, because you can get some decent 70% discount on universal speed ups, whether it be, you know, 6 60-minute speed ups or 10. Any of those denomination you get for 70%. Those are pretty good to grab. Only get 2 farms, but at least my alliance is active on forts. Yeah, that's definitely a really good way to ramp up the resources and stuff here, and you know, some speed ups and other goodies here as well. I think we popped this chest so many times already. I lost count. We popped this so many times before since finishing Lost Kingdom. It's insane. So right now these are the accounts that I've got, right? So you've seen my two farms that I'm using to join my rallies. So this farm here, it's just out in the sticks gathering resources constantly for me. These 2, I recently created them, and I'm trying to get these now to CH16 so I can migrate them into this kingdom as well. And that's where I'm stopping, man. I really can't afford to do more than 5 farm accounts. And that's just because the resource cost for healing is, you know, just to taking part in KVK is so high. They tried to do something with the acclaim. You guys seen the acclaim system, yeah? Where based on your acclaim, you get a bunch of acclaim tokens to use in the KVK shop. But the crazy thing with that is, when you go into the shop, yeah, there's literally nothing you can spend the acclaim on apart from like a small amount of healing portion that can probably heal just your hospital just once, which is kind of insane. I'm quite surprised they didn't put more stuff that you can purchase, more healing portion, you know. I end up finishing the KVK with like 9 point something million acclaim, and what they gave me back in return was insane. Trying to see what they gave me back for my acclaim. I don't think I've got it here. Actually, I didn't delete it. I should have it. Look at this. So I've only got like 10 million food for all of these acclaims, which is insane, right? There was nothing to spend these acclaims on. Absolutely nothing. 9.9 million acclaim. So they're onto something good, but I mean, they need to get more healing. They need to let us be able to buy more healing portion in the shop. If they're gonna give the acclaim, let us have something to spend it on, right? But surely those 2 farms should be enough for you right now, Zarel. If you're keeping up with your dailies and getting them out at least 2 times a day, even if you can only get them out on 1 cycle per day, that should give you enough resources to maintain the account, right? Am I still second in this event? I'm now down to rank 4. There's no chance of me winning this event or even getting the top 3 spots, 2nd or 3rd. I might just pop on expansion. No, I'm okay. I'm not interested in any of this stuff here. The only thing I would be interested in is the army expansion here. But there's no goal heads here, so I'm not even bothered. Definitely not bothered. I'm rebuilding T4s for daily use. I'm not using T5 for forts yet. I don't know, man. When you think about the return, T5 versus T4s and forts and stuff, I'd rather use T5s because the quicker you take down the fort, the less severely wounded you get, right? And if you think about things like your civilization and the buff that you're getting as well, off season you may want to jump into something that gives you a little bit more resource and speed up, you know, like France for example. So you're not using well, obviously you're not using speed up for healing troops in off season, right? So yeah, maybe just something to give you a little bit more damage so you can take down those forts like faster, saving you less on the severely wounded. I'm so glad they gave us an event where you can get a lot of sovereign keys. I remember previously, before they brought in this new event where you can get more sovereign keys, I was literally going into KVK without any sovereign keys to do the 200 sovereign key quest. So I'm just stacking up on all of these things, ready for the next KVK for sure. I think maxing the new archer is going to be a thing, so I've got enough gold heads to do that as well. And by the time the new infantry get released, well, may not be able to max the new infantry, but I'm kind of hoping that the new infantry sucks anyway, so I don't feel too bad or like I'm missing out on anything. When you get Speedups event, where you swap building, yeah. I think that event is what, one month trash is another month treasure, something like that. I did a bunch of that as well. For me, I use up a lot of my research stuff, so I think I'm gonna bring down my research to about, maybe, let's see how many days I've got here. I'm probably gonna drop this down to about 400 days or 300 days. So all of this I'm gonna turn into training speed ups and healing, all that kind of stuff, you know. Same thing with building as well. I think I'm gonna drop this to about 300 days. So all of this stuff here can be used into universal and training. You got lots of building speed up to exchange. Well, there you go, man. There you go. You're onto a winner right away. I don't know if I feel about that event though. I think it's kind of expensive in some ways, but in another way, when you look at it, it's not, because you're actually giving away things that you don't really need for something that you need. I feel like the cost to exchange, you know, one resource to the one speed up type to the next is just way too expensive, man. Could be better. It only benefits you if you're a big whaler. You don't even care. You're just spamming your building and your resource to get what you need, and it doesn't even dent what you've got in the bucket, really. Yo, Buzz, welcome, buddy. Buzz, how are you doing, mate? You alright? Always happy to see you, Buzz. Did I join a rally here? No, I did not. I almost missed my own rally. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic as well, my friend. I am absolutely grand right now. We're just chilling in this live stream. Nothing crazy. We're just doing our in-game stuff. We're talking about commanders, the new archer, whether or not I'm going to be maxing the new one to keep up with the meta, all that kind of good stuff. You know, we're just having a good time. I always want to see something stupid. Of course I do. By the way, I've got my Discord open if you want to jump into the Discord server and be on voice. You're more than welcome to do so. The link to my Discord is in the description of my live stream. So if you wanna, no worries, Buzz. I'll wait for you, buddy. I'll wait for you. So I was thinking to pop over to this KVK. I started live streaming some of this King of All Britain KVK as well. Let me have a look at the map here if there's anything popping off on the Lost Kingdom map here. So Orleans is going. Who's this? Is it the 1093 one? Nope. I don't know any of these kingdoms, man. Look at how many gosh darn kingdoms is in this map. That's insane. Definitely not going to be spectating that for sure. A couple of King of All Britain ones going on here. So S tier, I think this is the 1093 one, right? Is it? Nope. Let's check this out and see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was spectating actually. But I don't think there's much fighting going on right now. Once I finish burning through my AP, I'll be checking these guys out and see what they're up to. But it doesn't look like there's any fighting right now, right? I see you, Buzz. Is this you, Buzz? Yeah? Yo, this is definitely Buzz because the minute you say yo, I know it's you, bro. I know it's you, Buzz. Alright, well, let's see. The man is flexing Charles Martel. Obviously, city garrison stuff. Woohoo! Oh, look at this rainbow, man. Look at the rainbow colors here. Which is definitely what you need for the Tercio formation here. Tercio. It's looking nice, Buzz. What does Vigilant do? The Wheelers troop gains 6% boost to counter attack. Okay. Resolute. Gain 5% skill damage resistance. Yeah. Smite damage resistant. Combat. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love those. Precautions. The garrison. Once garrison in your city and surrounded. So if you're getting swarmed down, this is really good. Damage reduction times the number of troops surrounding up to 4. Indeed. And 3% damage resistance while garrisoning your city. All very good ones for the Tertiary formation here, Buzz. And some good stats here as well. Even though you could get some of these higher as well. If you wanted to, depending on which troop type you've got more of anyway. So depending on what you're running in your city with the most troop type, if it's archers, you want to get some of these stats up a little bit higher. Well, it's looking good, Buzz. What are you using that for? Oh, Martel with Hera. Is this when your city got swarmed? Oh, look at that. 800 and call it to 879k dead for you and 1 million for the rally. Nice. Look at the KP as well, insane. 2-1 in okay. Oh, so this is Arc. With no gear, only armaments. What? That's crazy. Which kingdom is this in? Let's have a look. Which kingdom is it, Buzz? Because I can't really tell from the screenshots here. Is it the same kingdom that you're in now? 2055, is that the kingdom? Oh, yeah, I see. I get you. I thought you were going to be writing in the chat. I didn't realize you're writing inside of this live stream chat. Oh, I didn't even see Zarel was heading out. Okay, Zarel, mate, I'll see you next live stream, buddy. So chat, we're just literally doing some stuff in game. Trying to burn through my AP. I've got I thought there was a small bit of AP left, but I still got like 1.2k to burn through here. Inf attack and archer attack can count both as universal attacks. Okay, cause so you got more of infantry and archers. I'm guessing more inf and more archers. But what else have they got on the tertiary formation here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the codex. Tertio. So Buzz, when are you gonna get battle ready, man? You get 15% here instead of the 6 that you're getting. That would be a big boost if you can get this. But this is definitely pretty good. %12.5% skill damage, resistance, smite, and all that kind of stuff compared to 5. Yeah, you definitely got some good ones for sure. Bear with me, chat. Let me just scour the map here, trying to find myself some gem tiles. Am I lucky to find something very quickly? I guess not.
Shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head.
Man, looking for these gosh darn gem tiles is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Where's all the gems, the level 2 ones? The life of a F2P, chat. The life of a free-to-play player right here. Scouring them up looking for gems. I got like 10.9 plus stats for each, I think, from health and attack. Read oh, the description. Okay, all on set, Buzz. I was just focusing on finding a gem tile there. I missed most of the chat. I'll go back and check those out. Just bear with me a second, Buzz. Let me get some marches into my rally here. I'm switching from one farm to the next one to get some troops in my rally. Just bear with. No worries, mate, he says. So let's have a look at this Tertio. What it actually does. Codex. So when the user is garrison in your city, all units specify attribute bonus attack defense help from the user armament will be applied to all unit types. Oh right, yeah. I see. So anything you get from like you mentioned, attack for archers, it goes to all unit type. Yeah, it's a really good. Definitely a really good formation for city garrison for sure. So basically, any stats from one armament goes to the next one, whichever troop type it is. Yeah, just like you said there, so it means one stat will apply to everything. So even if it's siege, the stats can also affect calves as well. Yeah, got it. It's a devastating formation, man. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, honestly, in the previous KVK prior to us coming into off season, oh my god, I don't have a city garrison, yeah. I just don't have a city garrison, and I got swarmed when all my troops is outside. I think I had on the wall at the time I had a Charles Martel and Sagan, and they absolutely got destroyed, man. They swarmed me, and I think I was live streaming at the time as well. So it's on my live stream, and I think it was zone 5, yeah. And even though I don't have any equipment at all on my Charles, I'll show you what my Martel is. He's completely bare as you dare. Sagan definitely got nothing on him. My Martel's got absolutely nothing. He's just literally got the Tercio formation. I don't even have any armaments for it. Absolutely nothing. And it cooked the swarmers, man. Oh, I took like a tiny bit of deads, but they took obviously a large amount of deads compared to what I got. Yeah, it's just a makeshift thing. Look, I'm not trying to make a city garrison here, to be honest. I'm really not trying to make a city garrison. I'm just putting something on the wall just in case, you know. But yeah, I'm not looking to make the best city garrison because I just don't have one. Where's the link for Discord? If you look into the description of this live stream that you're watching now and scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see the link to the Discord there. Just click it. It'll take you to my Discord server. But Buzz, you were part of the Discord. Did you actually leave my Discord, bro? Is that what you're telling me, broski? I don't blame you, mate, because obviously last year I was just MIA. Man, I've still got so much AP to use. Oh my god. I feel like I've been running forts for like forever. How long have I been streaming now? Man, I've been running forts for literally an hour and a half. And I still can't finish using all my AP. Oh, you left every single Discord. Are you slowly getting back into the Discord then? Well, welcome back to my Discord anyway, Buzz. I've not really posted anything new inside there. I think I want to start working on some stuff with Jamie. I don't know if Jamie's in the live stream today. I haven't seen him today, actually. He's probably busy sleeping. Because he was up like late last night as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's kind of hibernating right now. It didn't show, man. I can't find a link. Alright, I'll drop the link to the Discord. This guy. I can't believe Buzz said he can't find the link to Discord. I'll drop it here for you, buddy. Don't worry. There you go, Buzz. And also, if you type exclamation Discord in the live stream chat as well, you'll get the link to Discord. So exclamation Discord. You should get the bot shows up with the Discord if it works. But there you have it, Buzz. I've shared you with the link now. For some reason, I think that's a lowercase. It's supposed to be a lowercase d. Let me try that again. I'm surprised the bot didn't work. No worries, broski. I think it's a lowercase d. Did that work? I guess the bot isn't active right now on the stream. I need to figure out why the bot isn't active in the chat. But usually exclamation Discord will give you the link to my Discord server. Or you can find it in the description by scrolling down to the very bottom of the page and just click on to the link for Discord there. So once I finish blasting through this last bit of AP that I've got, chat, it's just 1.1k AP. I will be spectating a KVK that I was looking at yesterday, past 7 in a King of All Britain KVK. I'll pop over there to see if there's any fighting. Bear, who came into the stream earlier, was saying there was no fighting right now. So we still got a bit of time to just blast through these AP and just chat about whatever rock stuff you guys want to talk about. New archers, what your plans are for your account, anything like that, anything at all really. I'm just listening to the music and just head bopping right now, toe tapping as well. So if you guys are just here for the music as well, hope you're having a good time listening to some of the tunes that we got pumping on the channel. Surely I've hit my fort requirements for today. I literally done so much forts today, it's crazy. Is Vem still in the chat? Vem, are you still here, bro? Is our broski still here? Where is he? Where is Vem? Broski, are you still here? Because I want to know if I've hit my fort requirements for the day. I think I've hit my fort requirements for the whole week, so to speak, right now. I've done so much forts today, it's crazy. How many forts have I done? Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Buzz, what's up, man?
Good.
Welcome to this live stream chat, mate. What's up, bud?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, it's always so lovely to hear your voice in the Discord, mate.
What's up?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. Oh my god, it's been a while since we chatted, buds.
Bro, yeah, you were gone for a long time.
I know, broski. Real life, mate. Real life is a bitch sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is
so
a fuck.
I had to take a moment and just like get away from certain things. You know, can't really discuss certain things on stream, but yeah, we're back.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
I'm not actually doing a lot of like live stream like I usually do in the past. You know, in the past where I was streaming like daily and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you were gone for like quite a while. I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I can't do the daily stuff anymore. It's kind of like as and when I have some time right now.
Yeah.
Then I'll jump in and do some stuff. But yeah,
He.
hold on. Is
Oh,
the
while we're
music
talking.
still playing? Hold on a second there, Buzz. Let me just mute my mic for a second. Just one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I end up stopping the music there for a second, Buzz. Yeah, we're back, buddy. Sorry about that, mate.
We back. Let's go.
Yeah. So how's life treating you, my friend?
Hey, shit is terrible.
Yeah.
It is very fucking terrible. That's what I can say.
Let me put your volume up. Why did you change your name, by the way, to is that Zayn?
Zane. Yeah, I don't
Zayn.
know.
Why did you change your name to that?
I'm sick of like being like recognized everywhere.
Oh, from the name Buzz, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Even changed my
this
name
guy.
to some other account, you know.
This guy.
Oh wait, did you finish Olympia?
Olympia,
Yeah.
dude. I don't play Olympia, man. I
You don't use
rarely ever
Olympia?
go into it. There's times when I go into Olympia and I just quickly do it to get the 2 gold heads, and then that's me. I'm done.
That's me, I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's what most people actually do. You know.
I mean, yeah, that's what I do also. Just get the gold heads at least.
Yes. But
Right now,
I might do. I might end up doing it if like for me, I'll jump into Olympia if I've got nothing else to do and there's literally nothing else to do on my account. Oh my god, I missed the 4th tier with one of my farms. I'm rallying with like 370k troops here. Are we gonna be able to kill this Barb Fort with a level 10 with 370k troops?
bro, right as we speaking right now, I am stealing MGE.
You're stealing MGE. What, dude? Why? Are you having beef with the people in your kingdom?
No. Hey, I do whatever the fuck I want.
Dude,
Can't
is that
stop me now.
retaliation I hear in your voice there, bro? The man is retaliating and rebelling against something. What are you rebelling against, Buzz?
Man, it's my own kingdom. I'm not rebelling or anything. How can I rebel in my own kingdom?
Okay.
Thing is,
So-
I'm just bored as fuck right now.
So
Can't do
what's life like over in the new kingdom then? That's a new kingdom you've moved to, isn't it?
The 25-5 one?
Yeah.
It's good. I got zeroed last KVK because, I collapsed. I lost 6 million troops?
Oh wow, man. Got 0, bro. That's
To be
insane.
fair, I had 2 million deads already before.
Yeah. So what was the
And
reason for them zeroing you then?
No, I got off territory, bro. I fell asleep.
Oh, fell asleep. My gosh, you must be really tired then.
Bro, because we didn't have any fights throughout the whole KVK and only had a fought in Kingsland.
Yeah.
And that was it. Nothing else.
Oh gosh.
That's why, like, you can see my, what do you call this? My acclaim was like 7 million only. It's not that big.
Yeah.
Would have gotten to, like, what, 20 or 15 if I have enough time or, like, I have enough fights to do so. Nah.
Oh man. That sucks though, to know that your own kingdom is zeroing you for that kind of thing. How did you feel about that though?
Bro, they didn't zero me. The enemy zeroed me in Kingsland. Fell asleep.
Yeah, but still, how did that make you? You know, you fell asleep. Yes. At the end of the day, you know, you're a human being. At the end of the day, playing a game, innit? A mobile game. So couldn't they have like given you a bit of reprieve?
I mean, I hit DKP, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was swarming garrisons also, because I was max stack on that account.
Okay.
I was just doing everything. Like, I was max stack in, like, 3 accounts. And, like, I had decent amount of kill points.
Yeah.
But then, like, we were fighting against, like, what, A-seeds at the time? And it was horrible, bro. It was very horrible.
Oh wow.
Imagine an AC that I haven't fought for the whole KVK. They are stacked as fuck.
So right now, obviously, when you know previously when we used to communicate quite a lot, like Buzz, you had plenty of accounts. Is that the same situation right now? Do you still have like plenty of accounts?
Not a lot. You know, I didn't buy any more, but like, still have a lot of them. Like,
and you're
T4s
still
alone,
actively using them in KVKs and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Have you got any in KVK right now though?
I am in KVKs, but I'm not actively participating on it because it's a dead kingdom. So,
All right.
You know.
So if it's a dead kingdom, how comes they're not going through like the kingdom merger story then?
I don't want to, because like I don't want to lose a king. I'm still the king, so I don't want to give it away to someone.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't really have a choice if it's a kingdom where Lilith considered to be eligible for the kingdom merger story. It's just going to automatically put you guys into that bracket, isn't it?
I mean, I have enough accounts for Lilith to think that it's an active kingdom. But
I
not
see,
too
I
many
see.
Yeah, it's stacked up. That's what I'm saying.
With all
Not
your
too many.
accounts or just like not all your accounts, because you can't have like 150 accounts in the kingdom, can you? You've got like how many in the kingdom right now?
I think I got 20 accounts in the kingdom right now, and that's about it.
Wow. And what power are they?
Most of them are like 100 million or like 80 million.
Wow.
Yeah,
I remember
being a
seeing
dead weight.
a couple, you know, remember you shared a couple of your accounts info with us. We were flexing them on stream. And I know you had like
Yeah, that's one
really
of them.
crazy armaments and gear as well. Is that still continued?
Yeah. I recently, I spent like $200 swapping from Wedge 1 to Wedge 2 just for
Well-
Lilith to fuck me up.
But right now it's much easier in it, because even if you've got the old wedge, you can then mix and match the armaments, right? Because on my, I don't know if you're watching the live stream now, but on my Skippy I'm running 3 of the special inscription, well, legendary one for wedge 2 on my Skippy, and he's absolutely slapping an open field.
I mean, I'm thinking of bringing back Scipio Prime, because like the 30% health debuff is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like, especially with the new tech, like you got a lot of people running around with like max health or something. That's a big debuff.
Oh man, it's definitely good to be in on the Discord live and hearing people actually using the Discord server, because like I said from last year, Buzz, it's just been very quiet. I've
Not a
not
lot of
been really
people.
posting anything inside there. I've not even when I'm going live, I usually drop my live stream link in there.
Yeah, we were waiting for you, bro. Man, you didn't
Yeah,
pop up,
I'm
so
I'm I'm slowly getting back to it right now. And like I said, when Jamie is free, I'm gonna discuss a few things with Jamie. And by the way, what happened
yeah.
to our boy Charger, man? I haven't heard anything from Charger for a while.
Yeah, actually, no, I've seen him in what do you call this? The rock chat, the group chat in there, but he hasn't talked that much. I don't know what happened to him, but like, I think he's AWOL or something.
I don't think that's Charger, man, because I messaged Charger on Discord and Charger would have reached out to me, so it can't be our Charger.
And then someone buy his account then? What is this?
That's
Must
crazy.
not
I'd
be
love to
right,
know
man.
what's up with our boy Charger, man. It's been ages. I think the last time I spoke to him was back in December.
Well, you know, I wish to talk to some other people nowadays because like I haven't played Rise of Kingdoms for a long time, and like I think most of the people I know kind of either quit or like God, I'm so busy.
Really, man. Obviously, quitting is something that people are gonna do on a regular basis, right? But hopefully they're quitting for the right reasons, I suppose.
Yeah, I hope so too. Kind of
Yeah.
sad seeing them go.
I hate it when people quit the game, man, because
There's
although I know that they're doing it for the right reasons for themselves, I just feel like the selfishness is like, oh my God, we're losing another member from the
we're losing more and
community
more
to
players
join in
nowadays.
your live stream or whatever,
Yeah, I mean to be
Yeah.
fair, what do you call this? Rise of Kingdoms now is like more of such a niche community compared to like back at like 2020.
You think so? You think the rock community is quite niche? I think
Yeah,
that
it
they're very, it's a broad community, to be fair. That's how I see it. It's like,
it is a very niche community because like the thing
you
is,
mean like the
if you
people
got
who
into
turn up on a live stream and stuff, they pretty much bounce around from different streams to streams and stuff, yeah?
yeah, it's the same people you see around and like you kind of notice it from time to time. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's kind of true as well.
like hey, it's the same people that we fought like from other kingdoms and like if you're like me, which have multiple accounts, you will know a lot of people very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Buzz, know that I got to talk about this with you, being as though you're on voice now. So obviously Lilith is
Yeah.
saying that they're doing something about pilots, and you yourself
Yeah, it's
having
getting
so
me
much
crazy.
accounts. And how do you feel about it? Do you think it's a bad thing for you?
It is a very bad thing for me, brother, but I can't say much because like
Yeah, true.
And-
True.
I mean, the thing is, okay, here's the thing. I'm all good for it because, like, we kind of. It's going crazy to the point that, hey, there's some piloting in other games, but, like, Rise
Yeah.
of Kingdoms is one of the games that actively promotes the usage of pilots, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, to be fair, less pilots meaning more days of fighting, because, like, less progress and everything. Kind of get my
Yeah.
idea, right?
The thing is, man, it's an issue because people are starting to feel like they can't get off the game and do other things in real life. They can't take a little break and get a decent night's sleep because people are going to be playing other accounts that's going to be disconnecting territory, all that kind of stuff. You see the thing. So it's definitely an issue.
I mean,
Oh, this person
what back
going to
then
this
it
gem
was-
tile. Oh man.
I'm back then. That's why the whole term of like what do you call this, uptime and downtime was so popular because like, hey, not a lot of people have pilots, and like not every kingdom can afford to have 24/7
Precisely.
coverage.
Precisely, and then it even becomes even more widespread when it's kind of like a demand, you know, to say, look, if you're not gonna have a pilot, you can't come to our kingdom, and I think that's the sort of things that they're looking to kind of like nip in the bud before it actually even gets so widespread.
I mean, the thing is, I haven't really interacted with most kingdoms. 'Cause, like for me, I'm a low seed goober, so
Yeah.
you know the low seeds are not that affected that much. What is
No,
affected
they're
is
not. Then
the,
they're not. But
the
when they
Imperium.
actually, if they get to like, if they match up with other low seed kingdoms in their KVK,
Yeah,
yes, they're not.
it is very okay. This is coming from me. I had an experience with. I was playing with 3308,
Yeah,
and I was with 2055. Keep in mind that was two kingdoms that are very stacked, allied up with each other. I can see 3308 rolling up with like 100 members deep. Like we have a lot of players in 3308. Like
yeah,
compared to us in 25.5, it's just like few people, you know. Kind of sets a you know, something up because like you can notice the difference between an Imperium kingdom and then like a low seed kingdom depending on like the activity and like the they call this
well,
the field
100%,
power.
yes. And the thing that you know, to the point there is, it's literally something that would affect players in the long term as well, because as it gets more and more prevalent, it starts to becomes like the norm where a kingdom is gonna incorporate that into their recruitment strategy to ask you, okay, you know, during KVK, are you using pilots to pilot your accounts and all this kind of stuff? And if you say no, then you can't get into a kingdom of your choice. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the thing is, it only comes up in some certain scenarios because most of the people, hey, if they see you have actual good kill points and like you know you can actually fight, even if you don't have a pilot, they can actually accept you in. And like,
Yeah,
and I
but
can see it.
but that presents a problem on its own. That's you leaving everything up to chance when it's supposed to be your, you know, what you've got, your commanders, your ability, and your dedication to the cause, right? Those are the things that should really be at the forefront, not how much you spend and whether or not you can get a pilot to pilot your account. You see what I'm saying? Those shouldn't be the questions that you have to answer.
I mean, the thing is, what I hate about this new age of Rise of Kingdoms, everyone is so up to kill points. Like, fuckheads, what are you on about kill points? Everyone's chasing kill points. Like, I'm over here chasing deads.
I know, right? Dude, that came about because of piloting, mate. Because everybody's seen the pilots are showing some fat reports, and they want to get the same thing too. So everybody's now following it. So you see the bad influence that pilot brought to the game, yeah?
It's getting bad, bro. It's getting really bad. Everyone's like KP chasing, like you know.
Oh, piloting is bad, man. They brought some bad things to the game for sure. Everybody's doing it.
1960, what do you call this? Started this whole shit, and they quit because of this shit also.
So you say the root is coming from 1960? They're the ones who started this whole piloting business?
I mean, they did.
Well, I wasn't hearing nothing about piloting, mate, until like, I don't know, two years and a bit now, going in 3. So when I started playing, I had no idea what this thing is.
I mean, the thing is, bro, it only got so bad because each kingdom was trying to one up against each other. Like, they're trying to push the limits of the game itself
Yeah.
to like an absolute limit. And there's so much you can do, like so much one player can do. And, you know, it went from botting to, you know, Vietnamese players introducing the gem botting, other players introducing the auto attacking. That's why Lilith introduced the auto attack, the mechanic of it, because like you know people were doing it a long time ago.
True.
I was with other people who was complaining about this shit.
You mentioned there the bot thing for the gem bot.
Yeah.
They're also looking to crack down on that as well. So it's like, you know, players already lost like loads of gems from their accounts.
Well, you know, Lilith gets stricter, the bots get better. It's a race of who can get caught and who can escape the whole shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I don't know. You know, games in general, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. If somebody can get a competitive edge in a game by doing certain things, they are gonna do it. You know, nothing's gonna stop him, right?
They will absolutely do it. 100%.
Yeah. So it's all about that competitive edge, man, and just getting the jump on your opponent. So if there's a loophole, people are definitely gonna try to exploit it. But that's where most people get caught out as well, because it's like, you know, these scams that are going around about crypto and you're a winner and this and that. I mean, if something sounds too good to be true for me, I will never go for it.
I mean, there's nothing free in life. There's always something, you know. There's always a catch.
Oh, man. Kind of insane. I'm never gonna be finishing this gosh darn AP. So chat, you guys see how long it takes to burn through your AP here. I'm literally trying to burn through my free AP, and even though I'm using like one march to do it, oh my god, it's taking so long. Now to the point where I literally feel like, yeah, I just need to take a break from the game and come back. So what I'm gonna do, chat, Buzz, I'm gonna take a little break from here, get some other things done. I'll come back and stream later, and by then I'll be streaming some KVK action for you guys. But for now, I'm gonna bounce off. It's been a pleasure streaming to you guys and chatting to you guys as well. And I hope to see you guys on my next live stream later on. So if you're not subscribed, consider doing so. So you enable your notifications, so when I go live, you guys can get notified. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bounce off for now. Buzz, you staying in the live stream chat for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me just end the stream, and then you and I can have a little chin wag. Okay. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you guys later on for another stream. I'm going to be spectating a King of All Britain KVK. Hopefully it's going to be more active at that time as well. So I'll see you then, guys. Thank you very much. See you soon.